My name is Maria Melinn. I am the victim of family violence and court corruption for a very long time. I would like to take this opportunity to expose that corruption that lies within. My story is very short. I was with my ex and he broke my back in a fit of rage, domestic violence, in 1998. The real horror is what my children have been through. The family secrets, this is what the judge chose to ignore and look away from. My children were diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder after I was injured. They were there and witnessed the attack. For a reason that I cannot fathom, after the attack, the children were placed with the abusive father, and my eldest left with me as there was a no-contact order through the juvenile court that he became abusive every time there was contact between he and his stepfather or grandparents. I gave to the courts proof that my ex-husband had paid people to lie on the stand via legal tape of a conversation of my ex-husband's witness. My ex continued to harass me through the legal system each and every chance he got, slowly taking my visitation away from me. He brought me to court, according to one judge on the case, 39 times, trying to take away my visitation with no valid reasons, never proving his allegations. When Judge Kevin Cronin took over the case was when things really took a turn for the worse. My joint legal custody turned into my former spouse saying the middle children did not want to see me, denying me my basic right for visitation over and over. He was never found guilty of contempt of court. I was not alleged to have any misconduct, yet my children were kept from me. Then, despite the proof of a broken back, I was forced to pay an outrageous amount of child support, around $1,300 a month. I had proven already to the courts that I was totally disabled at this point by the defendant, Blake Melinn. Judge Kevin Cronin started to jail me regularly and decided against doctor's orders that I should attend work classes despite my broken lower back with previous major back surgery. 5 herniated discs in my neck as well. My doctor's orders at the time allowed me to sit, stand, and drive for only 15 minutes at a time, which would be violated simply by driving to the classes. I went straight to the hospital after a class and then was jailed several more times, one time for buying a pack of cigarettes within the previous 6 months. The judge told me that I should have, violating federal ATF laws, sold the cigarette if someone gave me one, send the money in for child support. At that time, I was jailed 21 days and told that I was unable to accept any gifts from anyone. This order, as far as I know, is still in place. My youngest son has disclosed abuse to multiple professionals, including Judge Kevin Cronin, yet he has ignored all of the reports. Child Protective Services removed the children from the home due to my ex admitting hitting the minor child with a compound bow. Through ex parte order, the judge placed them back with the father. My eldest son had access to and drank 2 bottles of wine while in the care of my ex-husband's family, as well as 9 guns, including 2 Glocks and a semi-automatic. He was found a victim of suicide due to the continued abuse that he suffered while in the care of this family. He believed my ex when he told my children that I was lying about my spinal injuries. I was forced to bury my son while not receiving any gifts or help. The Melinns announced that they collected $16,000 and did not help with 1 penny towards burying my son. Despite ample opportunity, you, Kevin Cronin, have chose to harm my children each and every chance that you have. God only knows why.